Okay, this video is for people that have issues, and I'm gonna go ahead and just take it from the top, from scratch. I uninstalled it, and I'm gonna go ahead and do it from the top so you can see that it's not perfect. It's gonna take a little bit of work, but here you go. Okay, I just installed Pro Tools and I restarted. I'm gonna go ahead and open another Finder window, and I'll go to my apps, and let's see, let's find Pro Tools. It's under Avid, so right here, Pro Tools. Okay, there's Pro. I like to have it right here. I'm that kind of guy. Okay, so here we go. Got the cracks right here, and I'm going to go ahead and start. You know what? Why don't I start by going to do this first? Okay, go ahead and unlock that. And people are having issues with it. Oh, see, all of a sudden, I guess it remembers that. But I'll go ahead and drop that one, and see, it doesn't go in there right away. It's kind of strange, but it will appear in there with time. It took me a couple times to drop them in there, and then it would drop in there. It was weird. It did it just like that. See how it's doing that? That's okay. Whatever. I have no issue with that. Lock it back up. You could try it again if you want. It might work the second time. Who knows? Just fuck with it. Restart your computer. You never even know, it might have worked, but I keep going. Okay, when I see it there, whatever. It's just for automation. What's going to happen is when you click this, when it's time to click it, it's going to take over your computer momentarily. So it's really important that you don't touch your computer or move your mouse while you're patching your file. So let's go ahead and go to the next step, which would be to patch Pro Tools. Oops. Cancel that. Let's do this one. I'll open that, and you know what? It's a very important step to make sure they're on your desktop, so I better do that. And see, you know, whatever. It's a process, but let's patch. Now we're gonna patch, and I'm just gonna take that just like that, and thank you. Alright, successfully patched. Now, here we go. Okay, now watch what I do with the mouse here. Okay, when I double click this, you're gonna see Bit Slicer, an application named Bit Slicer, open, and sometimes you can't see it, but if you want to see it, oops, I hit the wrong one. I'm sorry, I'm not paying attention. This one here, drink a beer. Alright, so there we go. Go ahead and click that, and Bit Slicer, and it's probably not going to work right. Okay, see, it did nothing. That's okay. Let's go ahead and force close it, and you can see, hey, this thing doesn't work. Well, whatever. I don't like to give up, so I'm going to force close it, and it didn't work right. You could tell. And see, I'm not touching my mouse at this moment. Once I double click Pro Tools Loader, I kind of don't touch anything. It's really important. I leave the mouse where it is, and you'll see that that's why you put the applications into accessibility, so that it automates your computer for you. It controls your computer for you. So you can see that even though when I dropped it in, it didn't appear, but it still worked. So you can see that. So don't give up. So now the next step is to not screw up here. Okay, now you can go back to touching your mouse, and you can see here it says to go ahead and open a Pro Tools session. Just, damn it, don't click continue, just wait. Okay, so go take your time. If you want, you're gonna open if you want to open an older session, fuck it, I'll give it a shot. Let me see. I'll go over here. I have some old shitty sessions here, in here, and over here. Let me see. Yeah, here's one. And we're gonna go. I'll try it. I'll give it a shot. Fuck it. See, No, I don't want a detailed report. There you go. Now when it's loaded, okay, now it's loaded. Before I go messing with Pro Tools, I have to finish the patch, which involves automation again. So click continue and don't touch anything. Click continue and see how it moved my mouse directly over those numbers, and now you click yes or whatever one you want. Okay, it disappeared. Whatever. I don't care. Let me see. I don't know where it went. Whatever. It closed for me. So check it out. Okay, now I have a session open. I don't know. I'm not going to turn my speakers on. Last time I got major feedback. But see, works fine. And that was a long time ago. But events, it was all right. Here we go. So you can play with it. You can learn how to use everything. And you can open up some plugins. Let me see. See, there you go. Come over here, see what I got in here. I don't really use Pro Tools, so I don't have a lot of plugs. I don't try to save room on my solid state drive. But let's go ahead and close it and try it again. Okay, just one more time, so you guys can don't save, whatever. See, then it's closed. When it's fully closed, okay, if you screw up, let's say you screw up, okay. Let's say up, you start moving your mouse. You say, I want to do something. What is it doing? Is it working? And you didn't let it work because you're moving. Say I'm moving the mouse around. I don't even know. I try not to touch it. We'll see if it works. But look at it. See, now it's kind of stuck. You see how my mouse went crazy? You blew it because you didn't follow the rules, which is don't touch your mouse while this application is doing its patching. Okay, so in order for you to try again, you want to force close. So if you want to force close, you just right click and you hold down command or option, I can't remember which one. Force close that and force close bit slicer. It's going to force me to put OK. Okay, now that there's no light under there, I'm going to try it again. Alright, and then have patience. Okay, don't touch anything. Just leave it alone. Let it do its thing. See there, right there, I didn't do that. It's moving the mouse. That's why it's important to do that step. Oh, see, it screwed up. Whatever. I can deal with that. I don't know what happened there. Let's try it again. And then I'm not going to touch anything. Oh. Move my mouse, but let's give it another shot. Whatever. See, it's not perfect. See, that was automation there. That's accessibility working. Just watch. I'm not touching my mouse right now. I'm trying not to touch the computer. It looks like it's doing. Oh, yeah. See, it worked that time. See, whatever you do, don't finish the patch yet. See that it goes in steps to where the first step is to use the loader, which uses bit slicer, to automate that process of patching while Pro Tools is booting up. And then once it's booted up, you open your goddamn session. See, now I'm going to open I opened an old one. There's a recent. There's no reason to do it. I could open a blank one. I don't want to put it there. I'll put it on my desktop and save that. See, there's a blank one. Now when the project's loaded and you can see your cursor blinking, it means loaded pretty much. Finish the patch and then don't touch your mouse again. Let it finish. Let it finish. Now it's done. Click yes. Now you can go and it's all yours. Now there are some issues to where if you manipulate the gain, you do certain things to where it'll say iLok detected. Okay. Well, at least it lets you save. Okay. And all you gotta do is force close this, and if BitSlicer was still open, you didn't get that far, force close that and start again. Okay. Hopefully for you guys that are having issues, you see, it just takes a little bit of ingenuity to figure it out, and it's not that hard. Good luck to you, and hopefully this helps. Bye.